Howdy. Yeah. An open fire? Oh. Yeah, no, close though. There's something about these early morning rides that feels separate from the rest of the day. Roads are quieter, the air is colder. I think that's why the cafe racer culture has always seemed interesting to me. Not even the bikes themselves necessarily, just the idea of carving out these small moments before work, before responsibilities. A coffee, a motorcycle, somewhere to sit for a few minutes. Simple routines that end up meaning more than they probably should. So whenever I come to coffee shops, I feel like a 1950s, 1960s British cafe racer. And it's not like I'm actually racing or anything like that, but I think British motorcycle culture is super cool. I love American motorcycle culture as well, especially because that's what I grew up looking at living in California and the Bay Area. And now Los Angeles, a lot of choppers, California stuff, California vibes, which is super awesome too. But I was turned on to British culture and, you know, the BSA, Gold Star, and all the British twins, the Interceptor 650, or I guess 750 as well. Back in the day, or 700, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. And you know, Triumph obviously with the Bonneville, which would be amazing to have one. So the British twins, the British singles, those are like, you know, super iconic for the retro British motorcycle days. And I'm curious if that's faded out or not. I don't really see, well, I guess I wouldn't see it in California, but I don't see like biker hangouts other than the bike shed. And I don't necessarily know if that's a place to kind of get the cafe racer scene back together. They do a lot of retro stuff there, I know that. It's pretty cool, but yeah, I just wonder, maybe because Los Angeles is so large that there are biker scenes, and I just don't see them because they're just, you know, 10 miles in a different direction, and I just don't go that way. I don't know. It'd be cool to know of like a hangout place to just, you know, do the cafe racer thing where you just go and grab a coffee and hang out and show off your bike and do that stuff and have a community of people. That would be very cool. And not necessarily like a competition style thing with the racing, the racer part of cafe racer. Of course, I guess if you want to, you could, and that'd be cool, but I don't think I'm going to be beating anybody on a Bullet 500. Not that I would try, really. Howdy. Yeah. An open fire? Oh. Yeah, no, close though. Some guy thought I was a homeless person trying to have an open fire, I guess. The camera, he thought the camera was an open fire, but obviously it's not. That's a first. You know, I've worked 8 days in a row, and it's not super, you know, physically demanding or anything like that. But sitting in an office or just at a desk for 8 days straight, after a while, you're kind of like, all right, need some time, kind of zonk out and not stare at a screen. Especially when I'm not working, I'm editing videos now a lot, so That's just extra screen time, which is a lot of screen time. So the motorcycle thing and getting out here on the road and be fully present in the moment, fully immersed. There's a lot of ants here. I just realized. I do have a couple buddies that ride motorcycles, but they mostly do dirt. They have CRF 250. I'm trying to get my two friends that ride dirt bikes to get a street bike, you know. I just think it would be a blast. Cruise around, get some coffees, do the cafe racer thing. Just to have a good time, you know. Yeah, I wonder what it is about the cafe racer. I saw a really cool documentary about 1950s, 60s British culture, motorcycle culture, and they would do, you know, the 100. And they hit 100 miles per hour. It's just super cool. It's such a British thing too. I can't really think of anything that is similar to that that's an American version of the cafe racer. I know we have like the choppers, and that's our own thing as American motorcyclists, which is super cool. But I don't know of any like cafe racer styles. I don't know, let me know in the comments. Board track racing maybe? Would that be it? Board track racing? Or is that like the 1910s and 1920s? I think that's like back then. Well, I'm running out of time here, so I'm gonna do the cafe racer thing back to my house. Last day of the week, Friday. So we're looking forward to the weekend, all right? Let's get to it.